Hello all. Today we are going to discuss one of the most popular business intelligence tool, that is Tableau. Tableau is a data visualization tool where you can load the data and then prepare an insight which could be helpful for analyzing. Here we have different type of format of files that can be loaded here. Let's go with an example of loading an Excel file. Here we are going to load sales data in the US year 2015 for a specific store. After loading the data, here we can see the file has 3 sheets. One is orders, returns and users. The page we are viewing here is data source page. Let's drag each sheet into the right side panel. After dragging the orders data, here we can see the entire data from the sheet. Let's go to the sheet tab here. Here we can prepare an insight, what we call it as a sheet. There are 3 options we have. One is a sheet, one is dashboard and the other one is a story. Let's go with one by one. Let's prepare a worksheet which can be used for visualizing the data. Here we have 2 options, that is data and then analytics. Let's go with the data here. Here this is the data source, that is the orders sheet data. It displays all the columns in that sheet. It can be segregated into 2 ways. Okay. The top list, what we call here is dimensions, and the below one, what we call it as a measures. In the top we can see the dimensions with the type of data it is. Let's see here. Here we have city and country. Here the representation of that variable is globe, and then we have customer ID, and then it is an integer, and then we have the customer name which is showing the symbol as ABC. Okay, so in this way the data variables were displayed with the symbols here. Okay, let's start preparing a first worksheet. Here we are going to prepare in each region what is the sales data. It's a simple worksheet that we are going to prepare now. Here the highest hierarchy level for the region is country. In that we have city and then we have the state or province. Let's drag this country field into the sheet. After dragging the country field into the sheet, here we can see it in the map because the variable was considered as a globe. So the geographical representation of this variable was displayed here, and then we can drag here the state and province, where it again described with multiple state fields. So after displaying this geographical data of United States with different state names over here, we have to display the sales data for each and every state. So let's drag the sales data. The sales data that we are dragging here into the colors. After dragging into the colors, here we can see the color representation of the sales can be displayed here. We can drag this into our left side panel. Here the color representation shows which is having the maximum number of sales with the brighter color and the lesser number of sales with lower color. So in order to view this, the amount of sales in the representation, we have to drag the sales into the label field. See, here we can view the sales data for each and every region. Here, once we place our mouse pointer here, we can see the state Montana has sales of 12,594. Okay, and then we have Utah, which has a sales of 26,982. We can change the color representation of each state, that is based on the sales. When we click on the color, there is an option called edit colors. Here we have to choose the option anything. Here we are choosing orange blue diverging field. Let's click on OK. See here, so the one which has more number of sales, it is in blue, and then with less number of sales, it is going to be in red. So this is a sample worksheet which shows the sales data in the geographical way of representation. Thank you guys. Let's go with the next session with another new worksheet